friends, today we'll learn fraction. Now first we'll learn equivalent fraction. See, this is one circle and I divide this circle into two equal parts and one part is colored. Means we divide this circle into two equal parts and one part is colored. This is called fraction. Now another example. See, the same circle we divide into four equal parts and I colored two parts. See, means divide circle into four equal parts and color two parts. Now again I draw a circle and divide this circle into six equal parts and colored three parts. Means I first divide this circle into six equal parts and three parts are colored. But we can see in the picture this half part is colored of all the fractions. Means 1/2, 2/4 and 3/4, 6 are equal fraction. Means the value of this fraction is equal. Understood? Now see, in all the fractions the half part is only colored, means the value of this fraction is same. Means such fraction of equal value is called equivalent fraction. Called equivalent fraction. Understood what is meant by equivalent fraction? Now obtaining equivalent fraction. How to obtain the equivalent fraction? Now see, if this is one strip and divide this strip into 5 parts and colored two parts. Means divided this strip into 5 parts and colored into two parts. Now to 15 equal parts and 6 equal parts are colored. Then see, colored parts are same. Means this fraction 2/5 is equal to 6/15. Understood? Same step. First we divide this into two equal parts out of 5 parts. And same step we divide into 15 equal parts and 6 parts are colored. Means see, the same part is colored but the fraction is different. Means these two fractions are same. Now we can obtain the equivalent fraction by using two methods. एक multiply and second divide. See, 1/1. Now see, this fraction in above example 2/5 is equal to 6/15. Now if we multiply this 2/3 and this 5/3, we get 2 3s are 6 and 5 3s are 15. Means by multiplying by equal number and in numerator and denominator we get the equivalent fraction. Means when numerator and denominator of a fraction are multiplied by the same same non-zero number, we get fraction equivalent to given fraction. Now second, divide. Now see this fraction 6 by 15 is equal to 2 by 5. If we divide this 6 by 15 by 2 in numerator and denominator, 2 3 the, sorry, we can divide 3. We can divide by 3 in numerator and denominator. See, then 3 2 the 6 and 3 5 the 15, means we get the same fraction. Means if we divide numerator and denominator by common divisor, then by dividing we get equivalent fraction. Understood? To obtain equivalent fraction, we use two methods, by multiplying or by dividing. Now see exercise on page number 17, question number 1. See, write the proper number in the box. First example, 1 by 2 is equal to bracket or box divided by 20. We have to write proper number in the box. Let's see, 1 by 2. If we multiply by 2 by 10, then we have to also multiply by 10 to the numerator. Then 10 ones are 10 and 10 to the 20, means in the box we have to write 10. This is method of equivalent fraction by multiply. By using multiply we can do equivalent fraction. Now example number 2, 3 by 4 is equal to 15 upon box, here bracket given. Then you first write this fraction 3 by 4. Then if we multiply 3 by 5, then we can multiply numerator 5, then also denominator also 5. 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, means we have to write down bracket in 20. Understood? We multiply by same numerator and denominator. Now example number 3, 9 by 11 is equal to 18 upon box given or bracket given here. Now 9 by 11, we multiply 9 by 2, then we have to multiply 11 by also 2, then 9 to the 18 and 11 to the 22, means we have to write bracket in 22. Now example number 4, 10 by 14 is equal to bracket given and 8. Here we have given 8, means smaller number, then we have to here divide. Here we have to divide this 40 to get 8. Now if we divide 5 by 40, we get 8. Then we have to also divide this numerator also 5. 5 to the 10, means we have to write down here 2. Understood? At numerator and denominator we divide by the same divisor. Now again example number 5th, 14 upon 26. Here also 13 is smaller, there we have to here divide. Then 14 upon 26, Now if we divide 26 by 2, we get 13. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Then we have to also divide this numerator by 2. 2 7s are 14. Therefore in the box we have to write 7. Now example number 6. 3 here bracket upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6. Now this 6 is bigger. Then we have to here multiply. Remember, if the given fraction is more than this given fraction, then we have to here multiply. If this fraction is bigger and this fraction is smaller, then we have to divide. Now here we have given bracket upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6. This fraction is bigger and this fraction is smaller. Therefore we have to here divide. Upon 6 is equal to 4 and 6. If we divide 6 by 2, we get 2 3s are 6. Now numerator also we divide 2. 2 2s are 4. Means in the bracket we have to write down 2. Now example number 7. 1 upon bracket or box is equal to 4 upon 20. Now 1 is smaller and 4 is bigger. 1 upon bracket is equal to 4 upon 20. Now if we divide this 4 by 4, 4 1s are 4, we get 1. Then we also divide this denominator by 4. 4 5s are 20. Then we have to write down in bracket 5. Now example number 8. Dash dash box upon 5 is equal to 10 upon 25. Here 5 is equal to, now if we divide 25 by 5, we get 5. 5 5s are 25. Therefore we can divide this 10 also 5. 5 2s are 10. Therefore we have to write down in box 2. Okay, understood. Now in the next video we see question number 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, thank you for watching the video.